colors. Oh, that's unusual. This is weird. Hello everyone. We're gonna have a stream today. We're gonna see if I can handle it. There's a weird thing that pops up. Oh wait, that must be my stream maps. What the? Okay, we're figuring things out. Okay, let's go to the art salon. Okay. I don't like this thing that keeps popping up. Anyway. Okay. So we still have the commission raffle redeemed. You also get which is basically allows you to get a redeem. Get into the commission raffle. I'm going to check my volume. Is it okay? Yeah, that's fine. I'm not at a bad volume. Let's see. Oh, yep. Oh, you go, you're first. Yeah. So I have a bit of an ear infection. My throat hurts a bit. And I really wanted to stream and do some art. So this might be a quieter stream, but we're going to be trying to color and render this. I mean, this is definitely about skin and everything. Yeah, also my pulse is higher than it should be at my age, so it could be because I'm sick, but there's a chance it's not. So I got blood taken, and then I got a woozy. That was not fun. But the doctor was very nice, and because she was so nice, we managed to get it done. You said she used the needle for premature babies, which uses for people afraid of needles. I have my doubts because it felt pretty normal needle sized. But it was nice that she said that at least, which helped me. So yeah, we had some interesting things ahead. I know we're doing skin coloring, but we need to first make sure everything's colored. And we're also going to maybe do some metal rendering. With this wand, it's going to need to be metal, and it's going to be a great experiment of the crystals and metals. Because obviously we've got to make it metal this time. You know, we can add colors later for that. Hey, Sada! Welcome in! Welcome! Just a reminder to everyone, there is a commission raffle, which allows you... Let me just make it a thing and open it. Okay? There we go. And then we're just gonna pin that. Now I don't have to speak as much. Because we cannot speak too much today. I'll tell you the ad starting for anyone who wants to avoid it somehow. the double entry. The double entry, well, yes, basically, if you want to enter more than once per day, you're gonna have to do multiple one. But it's pretty cheap, at least like 200 per stream. Because apparently people do 500 because I don't stream on it. Oh, oh, that's the dog. She doesn't like the builders currently. So it is. I might want to close my door. Okay. So then we have one. Yes, I love my doggie. She is the best. These lines now, but then so the dog was actually barking because people are here to deliver wood. She is happy to see people, I believe. Hello! This is a magical girl wand. Bomp didn't realize I didn't have a magical girl wand, but since he made it, I want to stick true to it, and yeah. And we got a little one there. This is my interpretation because I'm bad at making star things. It would look too childish. I'm not a child. I'm definitely not a child. Hello, Gazi! Hello, Techman! Welcome! So nice to have you back. And it doesn't necessarily, not necessarily have an unknown power. I use a lot of water and cloud magic. I do. You make the certain. Perfect. Okay. And now we've covered, we can actually get to the rendering. Okay, so basically you don't need any of those yet. You're going to take, so this is my lasso special brush. I use a lasso full brush at Ibis Paint. It's under special. One of these, and we go lasso full. However, you could use normal one. It's pretty fun to use normal. I just use this one because it's faster. And you go to a dark red color, or dark whatever skin tone you do it. This isn't foolproof with darker skin. I am not an expert in coloring dark skin. Dark skin kind of uses the method, but then sometimes maybe multiply, maybe make it add a bit more to it. So I only know how to do with light skin, where the skin might as well not exist. Where you look at where the light might come from, and then you start putting down shadows. You put it all down hard, and then you'll make sure you know how to. You'll use a blur tool later. Blurs will have multiple layers. Make sure your apparatus have more than 3 layers. You're gonna need more than 3. I should put in my panels, I'll try and put the program I use and things like that. Um, and I'll probably also put brushes. Because I have specifications I put on my brushes, so I'll try to see if I can put some of those in my Discord. I'll put them on the art advice, or I'll make a thing for my brushes. And that's if you want to import them using the QR code in the Iris Paint app. Also in my panels, I'll put my art app, I'll put things about that. If anyone wants to know what app it is, it's Iris Paint. I swear by it. I've been using this app for, we've lost count of the years. Is that plastic in my mouth? No, it's a popcorn kernel. Now for surprising. Yeah. I'm trying to think how long I've been using Iris Paint. I think I started at the end of grade 9. So I was 15. I'm 22 now, turning 23. So we can round it up to 23. I think I started when I was 16. I'm having some issues determining the year. Because not all artists save, so I don't actually have a appropriate date. Are leaving at the mouth because no, we don't need to leave at the mouth. Hello, thank you, Peanut. Thank you, squirrel friend. Yeah, it's a bit of an ear infection and high pulse, a little bit of a sore throat, some sinus issues. A few things. You're gonna get the ear drops soon that has an antibiotic. And we're currently also stuffing nothing at Brick Valley. This is also why I'm not talking too much, is because there's a lollipop in my mouth for my throat. Good news is it tastes great. Meaning it's not bad. And the dog's still barking. Okay, let's. little bit of Barky Barker today. And this one I use is a pen fade, which I just put rough line. And this one just gives me a very blurred, but still kind of hard thing. We have blurred it. I think I forgot to tell about blurring the edges. Just don't blur it all. Do not blur to the end, only the edges when you blur. Like this. You blur along that. You don't blur over there, because that takes away the hardness. Because your shadows have got a hardness to them. They look soft, but they actually aren't. They've got a bit of hardness, which if you take away makes them look disconjointed. Hello, Alex. Hello. Snuffles appreciates the hybrids. Snuffles is that bigger. That I stole from Snake. Okay, now you adjust this to around like a 30 or 40, depending on like how saturated or dark the color you chose was, and you go deeper that color. And you put this down, another layer. Now we're going to do a bit of a harder shadow. It's the same steps, just having a less. Thank you, Peanut, my adorable friend too. And this one you want to make the shadows a little less. That's where the shadows are harder. They're a bit darker. You want to define it a bit more. This is also how I colored the PNG tube I'm currently using. It's currently the beach tube. Hello, Shy Boy, welcome in. Been a while. Happy to have you back. How you all doing? Hope you're having a great day. It's a bit cold day for me. I don't know if that's probably a holiday for everyone else. Because I kind of forgot what the public holiday is for. I think it might be Human Rights Day. I think it's Human Rights Day. And I've been good, except for the fact that we have an ear infection. And so you can wake up in the middle of the night in pain a few times. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna shout at Kayla. Kayla gave me a great tip. Slash out K. Oh boy, I do not know her. I forgot her username. That is not a good friend of me. Let me quickly search my Twitch. Okay. No, she didn't drop me out. So, okay. No, she didn't drop me out. So, okay. Oh. Okay, we have to search my following. Let's see. No. Oh dear, we're following way too many people. You've been following fishes. in here. Happy, tiny configure, happy, tertiary. I'm gonna find her name. Hello, Chantal. Welcome. So glad to have you here. Well, I searched for my friend's name. She was streaming earlier. No, it's something with a K. No. Where is she? I know I'm following her. I see a critter. It's K something. Not Kayla, it's K. We're gonna find it. Or Amethyst Palace. Moon Cave. Donate. Live notice. That should work. K loves you. That's her one. That's her name. I got it. Okay. So here we go. I finally managed to search her out. That took a long time. Anyway, that is full because she gave me this tip on the hot water bottle. Yeah, she gave me this tip on the hot water bottle, and that water bottle helped me with my what was it? My earache. Hello, welcome in. You're busy doing the skin. I'm busy at home, but I'm sick and I'm getting distracted. We do things, and outside. This is our second life. This lollipop is almost done. Anyway, my third lolly is almost done. Thank you, Al. Thank you. So we're going to be doing skin and metals and then a little bit of coding in hair. And if we're lucky, we'll manage to work on my other PNG tuber. We've got a second model that I might want to use. That looks really cute. Doesn't have wings, but it looks cute. Now we just blur the little edges. Don't blur too intensely. I've got my blur thingy over here at like 29, 30. It can be higher, but if you go too high like this, you just boop. If you go low like this, you can control your blurs better. Yeah. Also, I have it on L-tip soft. You do something like that. Don't have it on an airbrush. I've tried that and really work well. And then, what's next? We need to do something. The fingers. Wait, I'm not going to. Now we go with the opacity again. So right there. And I get to give this pretty little effect. But this isn't really, we're not quite done yet. Next one is one of my favorite steps. We take to the airbrush. This one is normal airbrush. I have done no adjustments to it actually. This is one of the only brushes I use in person, not adjusted at all. And this one you're gonna do when you're gonna try and add a bit of radiance. So you might brush lightly in a few areas. It can be a little dark because we're still gonna lower the opacity lightly as I do with everything. Also, you can erase a bit where you want some light showing through the shadows. Also, if you go a bit out of your bounds like that. And this is where we go cheeks. No, that's not it. We don't want it. You can see also you've got that hard shadow right here.
From Kiki from the pharmacies also.
And then I can just hear my dog's footsteps running off to my mom as she heads towards the kitchen. She's so cute. But you can do a little bit of raise over there. We lowered the opacity just a little. And then with the outline, we're going to just do a little bit of an airbrushing. Same airbrush, no changes. And you can lower the opacity a little. And that is how you do skin. And the lollipop is almost done. No, you don't do that. we're gonna do that. Okay. The first of all, we're gonna take that color. Oh no, that's too dark. A little bit of white to that airbrush. We'll use a multiplier. And we're going to use a little bit darker shade. Or you could like a different color, even like turn like a purple, but not here. This is the basic color. We're not trying to be too extreme today. Also, I have posted these two of my VODs now on YouTube. It should be under Kiki Adorable or something like that. If you search for like history time or something like that with Kiki. We have two up. So the one is on rendering metal, things like that. Oh, and curtains. It was a whole curtain one, my friend 300 curtains. Also for color, we also use a lot of this lasso fill, but you can just use like an old, like, I tend to use the, still use this one, the rough line, which is also pen play, just a little moderation, but the moderation doesn't really matter much when it comes to coloring. Another thing, because they're more for me to use them as lines, it's really a bad choice some of the part because it's always so difficult to color when I use that brush for line art. Always be careful with the line art. You don't start on the complicated text. Or if you have it. Not drawing with line art is very difficult for me often. But we have been adding a bit of blurs in if you. I'm probably not entirely doing a tutorial with every step by step, but we're still pretty new at doing this tutorial thing. And I do struggle with laying things too step by step, but I do hope that it can help a little bit. I think this outfit is really lower than a little bit. I think it's pretty good like this, somehow. Okay, so now we're overlocking that. And we are going to this color, we select a layer. Oh, and this one with the envelope, we're going to change this to a lighter color. Yeah. There we go. I hope we can put to a multiply. And you're going to cover the whole thing. There, whole thing. Now you're going to go to an eraser and remember when I was use this pencil graphite. Also, this app does not have free brushes, but well, technically it's free. You watch one ad every 18 hours or so, 12 hours. It's a pretty decent amount of time. So I would do it. I put it free now. And this is for all the brushes, not just one. So it's a really good deal. Okay, so you've got that, and then you can add a few extras. We have to where the light is. We sync the light method. It's literally just we erasing. This is all erasing. Then we lower the opacity, and now we repeat this with. Can change it a bit. Now we're going to try and refine it even more. You're not necessarily going to go with the same things if you're just in who you are. You're going to do a bit of a narrow one. No, I wasn't doing streaming because I got a bit of FOMO because I got sick and missed the big event I wanted to go to, where I was going to just go to Bomp about maybe butcher from sushi and fish, and no, so I got to miss it because of sickness. And I got catch Miss Cheshire's brownies. Do you know how good Cheshire's brownies are? They're amazing. I live for those brownies. Now she got to do with that. We are even going to also need to add a bit of reflection and stuff if we can figure how to use this method. I know how to add reflection. Other method, I'm not talking about this method. Now we know what to do opacity. And next, we're going to do add. I'll go to darker color and I will do the rough line brush. Now, I don't really know what I'm doing here, so I'm gonna go with the lighty. Now, am I doing this properly? No. I am not quite following this tutorial, but it will get you metalish. The other version is much harder, so yes. Which illustrates color theory. The other methods are all more color theory based, so they're very hard and maybe more recently picking them up, so I'm not too qualified in them. And they're all experimental. You can change the color but to add a bit of vibrancy. Vibrance. Now we're gonna do an add layer again, but this time it's an airbrush. And you're going to do I can't remember how to make the one. Nope, this was wrong. We just do whatever color feels best, okay? Here is the link. Takes you. Eventually you'll figure it out. So that's the and then we're going to do a thin layer of that and find the darkest bit of that. And you change the liner color to match your metal. It makes it very metal. Then we're gonna do the cookie sphere. I have no clue really how to shape this, so we're gonna use a similar thing to what we just did. I don't really know what I'm doing. I am doing notes, so please do try and interpret this. This is what we call right now throw something at the wall and hope it works. I'm busy throwing this at the wall and it better work. Lower that. Then we do it again. Blah. Blah. We don't really know what we're doing, but we're doing something. Again, we're going to do the Adidas. Okay, this is looking like a total flop. I don't know what I'm doing with this part. So, if this works out, do follow it. If it doesn't work out, ignore this part. This is the part that you can ignore. Oh, this is actually good. We will read unless we speak it. you're gonna move on really quickly ahead. Hi, Yuki. Oh, well, I'm doing okay. Just came out vacuum on. So I'm busy trying to keep myself muted as much as I can for the vacuum is done. If you can hear me, and yeah, they're not going to throat for me though. Oh, don't worry. Oh yeah, I can do it. Okay, do it. Yeah, I'm vacuum back on. Go back. Twinkies, I'll hydrate right now. I do need the hydrate. You're right. I know it's a good hydrate. How you doing? I'm right at the radio. I'm very tired and not feeling great. But I'm being fun. And fun. It would be nice way to finish the video, but we should always finish the video like just a very fast routine. If I do one tomorrow, whenever. I know I should do the kid now, the dream card. Maybe we get backwards or two. Oh wow, okay, we have snacks today. Wow, you're so great. Don't you dare. Yeah, this is the same art as last time. We worked on it a bit. Yeah, was it the line art that took so long? Once you get past the line art, everything's smooth sailing. A bit slower so I could charge over the brushes and how I do the skin. Not a little different than usual, but it's very experimental always. But no, I'm a mouse. Although sometimes people could mistake me with a bear, I have considered having a bear mouse. I am a magical girl mouse girl who is able to transform in the ultimate form into an angel too. I just need to quickly do the ticks for the highlight. Right. Yes, magical girls. Basically, I transform to protect the world we love. We have a lot of art. Not to like. Technically, the mouse ears are part of the magical girl transformation. It's supposed to be only when like it's technically not true mouse, but also mouse. Because I wanted to ultimate transformation. Once I was working on like a mermaid one, the wouldn't have mouse ears. To be fair, I don't either. I think mine is a beard sometimes. Okay, what does a mouse look like? Where's my Google? Mouse. There. And doesn't look too off. We're good. I think we're still pretty good. Yeah. Wait, I can actually change my form, by the way. People haven't realized there's a redeem for it. Oh, that's just my fan. Don't worry about my fan. That fan is loud. It is there. Authorize. And switch. Now, this is the one for the Hamilton. The Elvis Hamilton watch party. And this is that one. Just based off of like Bernie Hamilton. Then here is the vampire Kiki. As you can see, very, very vampire. This is the Halloween option that we never actually got to use for Halloween. This is the QC one, which I don't like. But this was basic. This did not work. This did not work. And we forgot to move the mouth, so that also is something. And then we have the original. This is my first PNG tuber proper. Yes. What is going on with these mouths that are moving? Like that one, actually. Okay, that one moves. That one moves. This one still moves its mouth. Why aren't the others moving? You should have. Oh, there was a bouncy, not a closed mouth. It would have bounced whenever it was speaking. Yeah, some just had a bounce. Right, that let it bounce. Yeah, so this is my first one I was using. Classic Kiki. But then we have this one. Is our main one. This is the main one. Oh, very cute, very lovable. Yeah, this is the newest one. Oh, there is a redeem. It's called Chippy. Hello, Luna! Hello, Luna! Oh no, basically, what it is the angel is the ultimate transformation. So magic will often have multiple transformations. Like if you think Wings Club, if you think Mermaid Melody, they have different transformations. So you basically can have non. Also, there is ones that are not going to be mouse that are going to be out. Okay, we'll go out and we'll give demonstration. So we're working on a mermaid one as well. So this is the one we're working on next. This is normal mouse, just cute summer girl. Cute little summer one. Yeah, the mermaid one though did not work out as well. I need to redesign it again. Let's see. Yeah, these are things I was working on for Cheshire Race Bakery. Here we've got Nishiki. Yes. No, this is too far down. But this is where we did this. I just do a lot of art. Let's see, where is it? Here it is. This is the mermaid one, and it doesn't look like I want it to look, so it needs a redesign. Probably with a bit longer hair, because my hair has grown a bit since I cut it. Yeah, that's why there's a huge difference in hair lengths between some of this model and all of my little chibi ones. Is because I cut my hair between them, because it's based off of me. Yeah, the hair was longer and then it got cut. But now when I brought my hair again, so like this longer hair, but then we cut it around. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, we cut it before Christmas. So around here we didn't cut, which makes sense then that this is shorter hair. And that's why the hair is shorter. Oh yeah, I have a very, very odd style. Like this is the Christmas one, this is still long hair. Bonky, this is my bonky mode, still long hair. It's not that short, honestly. Like here is the little vampire chibi. And I do chibi art commissions as well. I'm thinking of doing animated ones as well. This was a commission I did for a friend. Yeah, there's a lot of variation. Oh, this is Dirty the Copper. This is one of my favorites because of how I managed to do all the lace. I love the lace. Oh, and this is my friend Kiki who's actually streaming right now. And here we have another of Sturdy Couple. Oh, this is Fear. Fear got very successful after a while. Okay, it's Maid Fear. I'm thinking of doing a maid outfit version as well of myself, but that would be later. And it would be a subathon call, and I can do subathons very well. Here's long hair. And here we had an issue where we were accidentally doing Wolfie Cat ears. Yeah, this is Mimi. She's a puppet. Yeah, here we got another one. As you can see, we didn't realize how big the mouse ears needed to be. This is because my powers are based on clouds, so it's like clouds, water kind of thing. So everything will have like clouds or water, often if it's got my powers. So I love that. But we do pink here. We have a cute little pink one. Oh yeah, I didn't realize how curved the ears needed to be back there. So we had a very puffy ears that were meant to be curved. Oh yeah, I do change my style a lot over a few days. Yeah, this was actually one of my original ones. This was my first PMG tuber actually designed, but it looked very weird when I tried to use it. Pika, you, pika, 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 pika. That is what the Pika routine is. Like the Pikachu sound. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. It's based a lot on fairy tale. Yeah, so this one is very fairy tale based, but that was the original one. No, it wasn't a sound bite. Yeah, and here's the little one I've got. This is actually I think I've got it on my streamable, maybe on my opening. But this one goes like that. I'm just quickly check my opening screen. Starting soon. No, now we've got a sitting one. We don't have that one. But it's green screen so that I can move it. Oh wait, that was a mistake. Yeah, here we go, another commission. This was for Dad Night. He's a great person. So this is a jester. Yeah, and here's one of my first emotes. And this was, as you can see, we've evolved a lot with the emotes. But this was like 6 months ago. I was thinking a mermaid. I didn't know what else yet. Maybe fairy. Oh, and this is arrow as a fish, if you know. And this is actually one of my favorite emotes. We actually have this as one of the things. Yes, I love that one too. That one's one of my favorites. It's the heart one too. Yeah, this is the one with the sick. And here we have Pouty Bomp. And here I was trying to work with the cloud powers a bit. So this is kind of how the ultimate form is meant to look in the ultimate with wings, and then sometimes up there. It can change and it varies honestly. My things are never fixed. But this is like from yeah, I do not smoke. I don't smoke a lot. But this is my banner, I think it is art. Of Magical. It is very classic, it's very me. Yeah, it's on my channel banner. So you've definitely seen this one. It's one of my favorite dresses I've done. And this is Ryan's protesting against Mort. He is terrified of Mort, he is evil. I agree with her. And then this one is my profile picture lock. This was actually meant to be my VTuber. But this also ended up very weird when I used it because, well, the angle. So we had to go chibi. Yes. So we went chibi until we figured out how to actually do a proper PNG tuber. And I like this one a lot. And here we've got my schedule ones and everything. We had no clue what we were doing. That schedule barely happened. Yeah, here is the chibi one I actually used. This was meant to be an emote, I think, but this ended up in the thingy. And this is Crystal, Artifact. Crystally amazing. Kijumi, I do her. Yeah, this is like my OG. And Peanut, who was in here earlier, actually this is one I drew for her that she sometimes uses for collabs. This one isn't me, this is of a squirrel friend. Yeah, this is Crystal Lee, very cute. This was my outfit. I worked a lot on it. And this, she is a fox, guardian of the crystal world. And this is her mask, and if she breaks her mask, she can't leave it or something. And so I had the mask breaking in a fight. This is one of my most action ones I've done on here, so it was a very intense, and I loved it. Should probably try to do more like that again. But I lose creativity, which is an issue. We have a lot of sketches here. Here we had just chaos. We had Crystal over here with stalking people. We have Mashiki with Onion. And then we have Theory being a Pokemon in the back. It was a crazy event. And here is Mashiki. This was once his offline screen actually. Yeah. And this was my profile picture for a long time. This is of me as well. I do look more like a bear than a mouse, but I promise I'm a mouse. But yeah, this was me experimenting with water. I love this one. And this was a redraw of this. This was from a while back, and then this one was a redraw of it. Funky Snuckle. Yeah. And this was also a redraw. I love this one. And here is a mermaid. Here is a mermaid. I love mermaids a lot. So I will be trying to draw a mermaid. This was also an experimental one. I have no clue how it happened. I made a mistake with my layers, and then this happened. And I really liked this, but I have no clue what I did. Yeah. Oh, and this was one of my early commissions. I love this one. I'm just doing an art showcase at this point. I'm really enjoying the art showcase. And this was another commission, which I really, really like. It was a person who really likes music and things. And then here was just me sleeping. I just drew myself sleeping. Yeah, that was the whole thing. I wanted to go from the keys to the paper. And here is my friend Crystal. Wait, no, her name's Clover. She likes Lapis. She likes Lapis from Minecraft. It was from a Minecraft server. So she was Lapis Queen. And then here is of me tormenting people in a Minecraft event comic. It was a 1000 player civilization video that's not out yet from about a year ago. It was 2023 December. So this was this, and basically it was me terrorizing the couple to get married. They were dating. To get married in the game, or else I would fill their inventory with flowers. It was chaotic, but it was so much fun. Yeah, and here's another mermaid because we love mermaids. Oh, also, the nation I was in was called Calix Celestialis. So, yes, there's a lot of drawing. And so it was a nation of angels. So I had an angel. And that was basically started my OC, which kind of evolved. No, that was not taken from my Little Mermaid. I think I was just trying to figure out how to put a tail in. Yeah. So over here we were experimenting with the mouse because that was drawing something from the event where after my thing had changed. So already here we have the mouse. Here we were already using the mouse, and you can check the date. For this was the 3rd of May. Yes, 3rd of May. We definitely using the mouse by then. And this is one of my favorites. I have no clue really how I did this without my nightlight. And I love spirits. The next one I decided to do someone stepping out for painting. I can probably do a bit better bubbles now, but I'm not sure if I can recreate it. Yeah, this is also very sparkly, me trying to figure out kind of the designs. Oh, and here's just a clock in a tree. The ish 1000 player civilization event. Yeah. And here we have Mousy with backpack because this was so cute. Just silly mousy things. Jumping. Oh, here's with scissors. This was meant to be a horror. You don't love me? That is fine. Yeah, Wait, what? Did something happen? Yeah, this is meant to be horror. Like, we had an issue where I had a little bit of a curse where I actually can't do horror things. Where, well, we've gotten better, but at the time, anything I tried to do scary would become cute. It was quite a weird thing. We also had this. I don't know why. I just really wanted to try to draw eyes covered like a mask, and I struggle with masks. I just decided to cover it with that. I don't. I don't love you. And here we have more of the mouse. We're heading towards the actual we're going towards the actual beginning. So we've got this one, and I love this one a lot. And here is the design. This is I think one of the first designs. This is how it's meant to be. It is the original, but it didn't work well as the PNG too well. This is the original. Yeah. So this one has like cute little patterns on the belt, everything. I like it a lot. I should probably try and recreate this one because I used to use a lot of capes in it, but then I started avoiding the capes. This year's when did we use this? This only happened in March last year. There's a lot. Yeah, I like little capes. Then like we've got here we have tried to draw clouds as hair. There's a lot of dresses. Because I struggle with shorts and pants, so I mostly draw dresses. Also, it's very much later when I start drawing guys, so there is no need for pants or dresses. It's only around the Bomp era, which starts in around mid to late June, that it starts. Before the Bomp era, you're not going to hit anything. But once we started doing Bomp fan art, where is the folder? No, we cut down on, we had so much Bomp art, I tried to put in a folder and lost track of the folder. Sometimes. Here's the folder. Oh no, I just checked this thing for the dates. Here is a bunch of, this is a lot of my Bomp art. This is one of my favorites. This is the Save the Princess meme. Recently we're doing this game called Save the Princess. And Bomp wanted to save her. We all wanted to save her actually. We're gonna save the, actually it's Slay, not save, I keep forgetting that. I said, River, I'm gonna save the princess. I decided to do these starry eyes, innocent. Then, Bomp, she killed you. You should kill her. I'm gonna save her. You died. But I wanted to save her. Basically, that is the progression of Bomp. This is one of my favorites. This was an edited version using basically like a filter that I got on Premium that kind of edited values, but the original is this one. They're not too different, just the values of it. This is one of my favorite. I made each gobbo individually. I can't remember all the gobbos, but the top here, let's see. I think the top there is Scout. And this one, so I made each gobbo. This one is Talon. This one is definitely Talon. This one is definitely Talon without a doubt. And then that one. I don't think it's Mira. No, it's not Mira. Yeah. Oh, is that Talon? No, this is Fang. And yeah, this is Fang. And I don't remember, but I listed them out when I posted it, so. That one could be Fia. I think Fia is definitely on here, and that's not Fia. And that I know is Solar, because Solar had to be next to Scout. Yeah, but this is one of my favorites. It's based on Snow White. Better than the live action, probably. I made it all myself. Each of the gobbos, I made their hair and all. And this is Shy Boy Bomp, one of my favorites as well. And here is Among Us Bomp. And here is me forcing Bomp to give me a piggyback. I'm just forcing him to give me a piggyback. It's one of my favorites just because I managed to get the pose right. Of course I would. Here is Puppy Bomp. Hi TB! Welcome. Oh, and here is Maid Bomp. I tried to get him to make this an emote. He did not. We tried. And here is Scout cuddling Bomp. It was for Scout's birthday. I think I made this. And here's Bomp and Vinny. I did it because they were very close at the time. And then here is Una, Bia, and Bomp as mates. Do not tell me there's an error with this thing. It's just loading a bit. Yeah, there's a goblin, there is a wolf girl, and then there is Bomp. Sometimes it does that. We don't worry about it. Yeah, and here is a watercolor Bomp. And here is female Bomp. And here is rose petal gold Bomp. Yes, basically this is golden. I wanted to outdo my early ones. So we do early Bomp art, which is this. Bomp loves this the most. This is the first one I did of Bomp in June. It was also, yeah, this actually has a background. I did that so it could be transparent, and because I thought it was actually really cute the way I went from that, but it does have a background. Yeah, it has a background, and so I had to clip everything to it. What doesn't need to be clipped? I do not know what needs to be clipped and which doesn't. Okay, yeah, it's all clipped to that. Oh yeah, that is a decent amount of layers, but I've had more. If we go into this one, it took about 5 hours to go into that. We actually did this one on stream. Probably this one. 84. That might be my highest amount of layers. It says 84 layers. Yeah, this is why I've had to start merging down layers. Because sometimes we've been having issues with my space, so I've started deleting sketches and merging down layers for space reasons. Because, okay, so the folder excludes it from the total count, but this is also, keep in mind, after deleting things, 1058, and this is within 2 years and like 2.5 years. Well, you see, my Google Photos is almost full. Like my Google storage as a whole is almost full. It would be completely suicide at this point to fill up my Google any more than I have to. I have to run. I'm busy trying to like take things off my Google and delete them. Oh, here I was trying to hug Snuffles, but the issue is I'm not good at drawing bears. We haven't gotten around to drawing bears properly. Okay, here are the wings folded of mine, everything. I really liked how I did that. Oh, here I was waking up, I was sleeping. Yes, Snuffles is a bear. Snuffles is the bear that is sitting next to me. And here was Bomp's community art. I did. It was a huge thing. Yeah. So this, we have Bomp And then we have Dog and Stick holding him back while I burn his chair and we most rushes him. So we had to think it's his chair at the time. It was a really bad chair. And so we wanted to kill the chair. He got a new one before I had to kill it. But Caleb my turn at the time. So there's Hero. And then here is Shug and Minty. Oh, Minty was on there. And then there's me and Minnie. And then there is Callan with his coffee, hot chocolate. And there's Rona. And then here is Mira William. No, that's Derby. That's Derby. And then here is Ducky. And then here is TB and Piper. TB, who was just in the chat, he's the little black bunny. And then Maddie is his boyfriend, Piper. And then here is Dude with a bucket. And then here's Mom's crying. And this was meant to be an emote, but it did not work out. Tried to draw myself dancing in a flower. Also didn't work out. Oh, and here was another commission. My commission arts can end up looking very different to my normal arts. No, this was the original character. It's like this side is supposed to be black and the side is supposed to be white. Yeah, so we tried. And here I was trying to hug water. I don't know why. This was meant to be for hydrates. I don't really know quite. And this was also I was thinking of was for my channel redeems. Didn't happen. And here is the wearing the chair emote that is on Bomp's channel. I've made a few of these emotes. Yes, busy drinking water. And then here we have Bomp as Igneous from Fairy Tale. I love Igneous. And here is a commission from my friend who just wanted to have her friend using it. They just joined commissioned it. So there was a watercolor version, but they didn't want the watercolor version. So we had to do this one, which was proper rendered. We did two versions. But that's not me. That's my friend who commissioned it. And this is Bomp Save the Princess. This is where that comic was originally around here, but like I said, I took all of them and put them in a folder. So this is Save the Princess. Oh, and this was a doggy and a guy. I'm glad to join doggies. And this I was forced to make. This one, Bomp made me do in return for doing this. Bomp admitted to being a kitty for about a month. Whenever I asked who's a good kitty, he would have to reply me. So basically, I got a good feel out of it. And now he refuses to admit this exists. It's for was for a rabbit hole version cover of his song. Oh, and this is the background I use. This is made with a brush. Kitty, not Kiki. Kitty. And oh, here is no, these aren't shinies. These were ideas of what shinies could be, but they did not work out. This was also another commission by someone who a Genshin character. Ah, and this is another of Bomp. This is Kitty Cat Bomp. Look at this color. Yeah, so we've gone over Doge, and Doge, and Doge. Oh, this was the Sassy Kiki. There was two versions. It actually, we've been there and there, and there. In general, yeah, we have. I don't know why we have two wings. And we scroll. And this was a version of Talentless Nana with me, because I like Talentless Nana. We're going to go back to the Lapis. The Lapis. No, that's too far. Lapis. And Lapis. Lapis and Sleepy. Green one is Sleepy. Oh, Sleepy. You know what Sleepy is. And this is Bowsette. I think you know. And yeah, this was me trying to do anime style. Oh, and here's another comic. So this is basically, I had a thing, I told you about weddings. When I tried to marry, they wasn't the only people I tried to marry. I married a person to a flower even. So we had to evacuate to the Temple of Cheese in Conquistadors, the cheese people. Now this is one of the leaders who died and started screaming in the chat to not let me have weddings. I never heard him, but I was unable to hold weddings there. So this was just a cute comic little thingy I did on that. And this is my OC. This was good Kiki and this is evil Kiki. As you can see, it holds a lot of basis for what did become my OC in the end, in ultimate form, where we've got the mouse ears, but we also have a bit of the angel wings. And actually, no, that's green eyes. But it's your eye color doesn't change. It's just the shade. Believe it or not, that's almost the exact same drawing. Yeah, that is. I just added blue over everything and a different multiplier layer. Yeah, I used the earrings a few times. Here I tried to do the scene from Freeman when she goes and confronts Aura. I like this one because it's just cute. Yeah, they're just the different shades. And this was one of my apps. This was my first commission I ever did, which was last year in January. Yeah, this was my first commission. I am very proud of it. This might not be quite my first, but it probably is. These were all free purple picture ones before I realized I could do commissions. And I'm trying to scroll up, but there we go. And this is this is still my Ko-Fi profile picture. It needs to change. Oh, and it's an emote. And I just made it into emote because I could, but it's not emote anymore. It's not on the current list. But it was the first thing I made that I used as an emote. And this is one of I like this one a lot. It needs a redraw. It definitely needs a redraw. And also this one is a fun one. A bard. You're thinking of a bard. And this is me and my friends from that ish the school server. This is all of us as mermaids. And this one is me. And this is the one who sent me a lot of the commissions. And then this is the girl with the lapis. Also, this was one of my favorites. My style definitely changed a lot. And here was Cat Girl Kiki before really defining what I was. We did Cat Girl. Oh yeah, that would have been for that. We did a lot of different ones, and here's my lapis. This is the chibi one. Basically, this is what chibi commission looks like in the simplest form. And that's the chibi. Meow, 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 meow. Ta-da! And here I was trying to do a free win and never completed it. Which is just one of the characters hooking. Yeah, no, it's not a sapper. This one, I used material for the dress thing. I've been using materials more because they're amazing me. Well, they're amazing, all the materials. So that worked for the texture. I used the material. I should probably do that again. And this is of me. Agree? Me. Yeah, this is kind of also what we end up a lot with the magical card era right now. This is still the Angel OC. This was me, except my hair is not my. There was a lighting issue. It was a lighting issue, and we ended up ginger. We are not ginger. Oh, what do you like? Before you go, we can show you mermaids. Mermaid. Oh, I'm probably gonna raid out soon enough, but I'll probably try to one tomorrow. Okay, I will keep some art in the pod. I think we can raid out now, then, so we can give you more. Yeah, we can end on mermaid. This is mermaid, and we shall find someone to raid. It might be Bomp, if he started. Please let Bomp up the gun. Oh, come on, why is not Bomp gone? I must find where Bomp is. Okay, so Tygo. We have Tygo, we have Kiki. Is that all? Okay, let's see. Goody, Clicky, Tygo. Tygo's being Palatra. And we've got Belle. Always love a good Belle. And we have Gappy is also doing Palatra. I think Tiger is good entertainment. So we've got a femboy, Kitty. We're raising a femboy Kitty, everyone. Good luck. Try the femboy Kitty. Goodbye. I sent you a flower. Now, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.